Hey guys and gals, welcome back. Just gonna play a little Tour 9 hole today. I'm so up and down with this Tour 9, it's not even funny. It's very streaky. You win 5 in a row, you lose 3 in a row. You lose 5 in a row, you win 3 in a row. You always seem to end up in the same spot. It's mainly the shootouts. Now, I'll tell you one thing. These holes, they all kind of rely on the first shot of the game. So this hole here, the first shot of the game is very, very important. If you put this in the rough, you will not make the green on your second shot. Now, even putting it right where I did right here, I don't think I can make the green from here. I'm not sure. Usually it goes a little further than that, but it's going to be tough. But it is better than being in the rough. Now this guy forgot to play the wind. He might be okay. Yeah, he's okay. It's funny how when he shot that at first, that looked like it was going way right. And then it goes right down the middle. Something there, I don't know. But getting on the green in 2 is so important in this hole. It is unbelievable. Like I can't even explain to you how important it is to get on the green in 2. Because you will most likely lose if you don't. Now, this shot is very important as well. I think I missed it. Nope, just caught her right. Perfect. So, if the guy I'm playing here doesn't make the green, it's over. So you'll see what I mean by your first shot, very important. If you don't get it across onto that second fairway, you're not making the green. Your second shot here, like you have to be very precise. It's not the easiest thing to get to. Like he's going to try and do this way, and it's probably not going to end up good for him because if he misses this, it's going to end up in the sand. If he hits it too hard, it's going to hit the green and sail right off the other side. So I don't know why he's not taking the bounce, especially when he's got that much play in his club. But we'll see how he ends up here.
Great shot.
And then again, there's always, now exactly what I said. He hit it too hard, gone into the water, game over. Thank you for your 1,000,000 coins. I could probably even miss this and still win. So there you have it. There's that play for you. Main thing is just keep your composure. Don't try and kill it, but make sure you're on the fairway on the first shot, and you should be okay. When the wind gets a little crazy, then you might be okay to miss. Like, I know when the wind's blowing back at you, then you have a problem with not being able to make it over that hump on the first shot, and that's okay because that means he's not going to make it there either. So you're going to end up on the green in 3 rather than 2. But there you have it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do for you here. It's just all kind of up to your precise shooting to make sure you get the victory on this hole. So, that being said, let's try it again. Although we'll open up this lovely pin chest here. These chests are probably the best ones to get. You get pretty good clubs in these. I'm still looking for that Spitfire. I have not gotten the Spitfire yet. And here we go. Need to get on a little Tour 9 run anyway. I'm slacking on the trophy department. I should be over 2,000 at least, sitting there steady. But I think I went on a 6-game losing streak, which hurts. But it does happen. That's why we always say when you're playing a tour, make sure you have 10 times your buy-in value in your bankroll. Now this one here, this wind, now I always say go straight across like this guy's doing onto that second patch of fairway, and that's the best way to go, except for when there's wind like this. It's very difficult to get this through that little crack there and make sure it stays on the fairway. Now he did a very poor job, so he cannot make the green now. So my suggestion, now this isn't as easy as it looks either, but is just kind of lay up over here. Now I got to play the wind, of course. You don't want to crank it either, because you will end up going too far, and that's not what you want to do. Oh, I just barely kept her on there. But I am on the fairway, which is the important part. You put it in the rough anywhere back down there, and you can't make the green in 2. This is the most important thing in this game when it comes to winning. You want to be able to hit the green in 2 on most of these holes. If you don't, then you're probably going to either tie or lose, depending on what your partner does. If he puts it in the rough as well, that's just fine. Then you're on an even playing field. But without being able to reach the green in 2, you're just playing the luck of the draw kind of thing. Now, because I laid up there, I'm probably not making the green in 2 here, obviously. It's possible. I don't know how I'm going to get through this crack here, but I'm going to try and knock it over. That wind's probably going to blow me way back, but I'm going to take this side, I think, instead of trying to get through that little hole there. Now, hopefully I make it over this sand trap, which doesn't look like I'm going to. Oh, I just barely did. So now this is exactly what I mean. Now, by me not making it on the green in 2, I've just come back to his level. See, because on his third shot, he's making the green. On my third shot, I'm making the green, so it's probably going to end up in a tie. So the importance of me making this in 2 would have been huge, like I said. But, I mean, sometimes you just can't do it. In that case, my first shot, I probably could have went for it a little more, and if I'd have got a little bit closer, I might have been able to get there. But the wind played a big factor in this hole, so you can't win them all, right? I'm not gonna lose this one on this hole itself, because like him, I'm gonna be on in 2 and should be a tie with the putt. But I am a lot further across than him, so you never know on maybe knocking this one home, right? It does happen. I'm not saying it's easy to do, obviously. So I want to knock her right about there. Now, playing this 7 across might be a little difficult, but let's see what happens. It's not going to come back there. Almost. Very close. So we'll take that. That's an easy easy tie here, unless he shanks this, which is very uncommon at this level. The shootout in this hole is probably going to be the one where you have to bounce it off this little island towards to the left, towards the second island. Well, not really islands, but they're patches of fairway and green. Kind of look like islands. Oh, no, it's not that one. It's going to be this one. So this one is, you got a couple of ways. You can pull this back where he is there and just kind of bounce it up onto the green, but it's hard to get it towards the hole because the pin is so close to the front edge of the green. So what I try and do on this hole is, if you put it right in front of the green, in front of the pin on the rough, just past that second sand trap, it'll just bounce off of there and roll down slowly. Not all the time, but if you hit it in the right spot, it just rolls like basically right at the hole kind of thing. He's taken a weird approach, because with the shot he took, you almost knew he wasn't going to be close to the pin. But there is a risk with this shot that you shoot either too far or too close, and the ball goes sailing by. Now, total backspin, so it doesn't go crazy on you, and you just want it to land right about there. So I am going to move this back here over about 6, and hopefully we get a nice roll.
Great shot.
Uh-oh, might be in the sand trap. Nope, it's gonna get a nice roll. Get down there. That'll be good enough for the victory. But normally, I didn't get that exactly on perfect. If I'd have hit perfect, it probably would have rolled down off that fringe. We'd ended up with a nice little close landing on towards the pin. But there you have a couple of Tour 9 holes with a shootout. And, thanks for watching, guys. Join the Facebook page if you're not already on it. Golf Clashers. Follow me on Twitter, 97Warren97. And it really helps me if you share the videos with your friends and just whatever, anywhere on your social media. And also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button so that we can grow this channel. But for now, I'm signing off, and thanks for watching.